Hi, my name is Luke Rice. In this screencast, I'll be going over informal assessment, different methods of conducting it in your classroom, and a few technology tools that will help you collect informal assessment. According to G.S. Morrison, the author of Fundamentals of Early Childhood Education, informal assessment is a procedure for obtaining information that can be used to make judgments about children's learning behavior and characteristics or programs using means other than standardized instruments. During this presentation, I'll be covering observations, portfolios, anecdotal records, and interviews. Other types of informal assessment can also include event or time sampling, checklists, work samples, and running record. Observations occur whenever a teacher observes a student's behavior or performance in the classroom, and it's typically better if these are conducted without students' knowledge that their behavior is being inspected, otherwise that can create some bias. Goals of observations should remain specific in order to maintain their effectiveness and accuracy. Some educational technology that can assist with an observation is Google Docs and Slides. They're really nice to use because you can remotely monitor student work and will also archive student work, which is great for group projects. You can actually see how much work has been done by each student. Some cons of this technology is that it requires an internet connection, and computers seem to offer the best experience as opposed to a smartphone app. TED-Ed is a website where teachers can create questions and add them to a video like found on YouTube. Some pros of this is that the teachers can monitor students as they turn in their work. Some cons of TED-Ed is that it requires an internet connection and teachers can actually see students' progress through the video. Portfolios often contain student-generated writing assignments, projects, tests, quizzes, and other assessment that demonstrates the acquisition of knowledge. Parents, teachers, and students can easily look in a portfolio and observe growth or areas of need. It helps when these assessments are graded similarly. This will better highlight student areas of success and deficiency. Portfolios can be easily created with the use of Google Drive. It's very easy to share documents or folders via Google Drive. It has cloud storage, so you don't have to worry about anything physical being lost, and it's accessible via a smartphone app or computer browser. Some cons are that it mostly applies to documents or slideshows, and that it's not always easy to share this information outside of a school's domain. FreshGrade for teachers, students, and parents are a suite of apps where a teacher or student can tag their work with a smartphone or device. Parents can see all of this as it's posted, which is a pretty neat feature. That said, there are a few safeguards between these three separate apps that might cause some confusion, and you're not able to attach files such as docx or PowerPoint. Anecdotal records contain objective documentation of students' behavior at a given time and place. It helps if these are completed soon after the behavior occurs to ensure accuracy. ClassDojo is accessible via the web or smartphone app and is very user-friendly. It is easy to communicate between parents, students, and teachers using ClassDojo, and student stories document their behavior over a period of time. On the other hand, ClassDojo's scoring system may encourage negative competition, and I experienced some difficulty using the app's camera. FreshGrade for Teachers is similar to ClassDojo in that it's accessible via the web or smartphone app. However, it is a little bit more versatile than ClassDojo and allows you to do more things, like add voice memos to student stories. Some cons of FreshGrade are that there are separate apps for parents, students, and teachers, which can cause some difficulty in communication. During an interview, a teacher will use questioning techniques or frameworks like Bloom's taxonomy or Webb's depth of knowledge to interview a student to elicit an oral response. Smartphones or digital cameras can be used to record student interviews. From there, they can readily be placed online or converted into a computer-friendly file format. On the other hand, you'll probably need parent permission to record a student's interview, and physical data is not always as easy to share. By uploading a video to YouTube or Vimeo, interviews can easily be shared between different people. The storage for those videos is usually free, depending on the length of the video. However, you probably need parent permission, especially if you're putting anything online, and you really need to make sure that that content is kept private. Thank you very much for your time, and I wish you the best of luck when incorporating informal assessment in your own classrooms. I'm Luke Rice, and thanks for watching.